Hey everyone, and welcome to another event week in GTA Online. This week kicks off the month-long Halloween celebration, which means all of the Halloween content from years prior has been brought back, or if it hasn't, it will be brought back over the next few weeks. For today though, we have the Kayaprika Survival being brought back, the Beast vs Slasher Adversary Mode, the Possessed Animals Random Event, the Jack-o'-lanterns collectibles, Halloween masks, face paints, and bobbleheads, the returning Halloween vehicles like the LCC Sanctus and Albany Frankenstein, and something new, Island Zombies are available in the Survival Creator. Now throughout the month of October, they are doing various groups of weekly challenges, and by completing the first 3 weeks of those weekly challenges, you can get the Vinewood Undead Collection just in time for Halloween near the end of the month, and that will give you the Slasher Clown outfit, the Please Stop Me mask, the Vinewood Zombie Tee, and the Skulls livery for the Mammoth Avenger, which is very special because the Please Stop Me mask was only available one time for completing a Last Team Standing playlist back in 2014. So in order to earn this little bundle, you have to complete 3 weeks of the weekly challenges, which they have gone ahead and detailed throughout the month. So October 2nd through the 8th, which is this week, the weekly challenge is to survive 2 waves in a survival without dying, and you'll earn $200,000 and the Brown Vintage Zombie Mask. Next week, for October 9th through the 15th, you have to complete 3 taxi fares to claim $200,000 and the Weathered Vintage Mummy Mask. For October 16th through the 22nd, you have to win 1 Adversary Mode and you'll get $200,000 and the Brown Vintage Werewolf Mask. And this week will also include the brand new slasher map, the Ramius Submarine, which is pretty cool. After you complete those 3, you will have met the requirements to unlock that Undead Vinewood collection. However, there's also a couple more weekly challenges which will give you a few more unlocks later on. So October 23rd through the 29th, if you survive 4 waves in a survival without dying, you'll earn $200,000 and the Grey Jumping Spider Mask. And that October 23rd through the 29th week is when the North Yankton Survival will also be brought back. And finally, for October 30th through November 5th, Halloween week, if you win 1 Adversary Mode, you'll earn $200,000 and the Grey Hooded Skull Mask. For logging in today, though, you'll get the Red Yeti Fall Cap, as well as all the Oktoberfest rewards, because this is the final week to earn those. The Red and Black on the Pisswasser Tee, the Limited Time Pisswasser livery for the Titan 250D, and the Alpine Hat and Gold Pisswasser Shorts. Getting into the money bonuses now, the Beast vs Slasher Adversary Mode is paying double and 4 times for GTA Plus members. Same with the Kayaprika Survival, Bunker Cell Missions, and Halloween Community Series. Those are all paying double money and RP. The podium vehicle at the casino is the Dubache JB700W this week. And at the LS Car Meet, the prize ride is the BF Weevil, and you can earn it by winning in the LS Car Meet series for 3 days in a row. Also at the LS Car Meet, the Test Strike vehicles are the Dubache Massacro, the Dubache Exemplar, and the Vapid FMJ, with the HSW ride being the Karen S95. The FIB priority file this week is the Project Breakaway file, and the Salvage Yard robbery targets this week are the Albany Hermes from the Duggan robbery, the Albany Roosevelt Valor from the Gangbanger robbery, and the LM87 from the Podium robbery. At Simeon's dealership, the vehicles on display are the Canis Seminole Frontier, the Vapid Click, Albany Frankenstein, the Class A Tornado Rat Rod, and the Romero Hearse. And at the Luxury Autos dealership, the LSCM Jester RR and Uranus Law Speed are on display. Which brings us into the discounts. You can get a Bunker property and its upgrades and modifications for 30% off. And for vehicles, the LCC Sanctus, Albany Lurcher, Albany Frankenstein, the Class A Tornado Rat Rod, Romero Hearse, Pegassi Osiris, Miljet, Dubache Wagner, the Karen Averon, Ocelot Jugular, Vapid Dominator GTT, Western Company Seabreeze, Duster 300H, the Bravado Gauntlet, Hellfire, and the Albany Hermes are 35% off. The Titan 250D is still 25% off, and all the Arena War outfits are 30% off. What was also surprising to me is that Halloween masks are free, but it's not just the Halloween masks from the years prior. It's a ton of different monster masks from even like more recent DLCs. When I went to the mask store, I was only expecting the Halloween masks from like 2015 to be free, but no, it's a bunch of like gun running masks and a bunch of ones that I don't even have claimed, so I'm probably gonna go through and claim all of them while they are free. Last but not least, at the gun van, you can get 50% off of the Widowmaker, 30% off of the Shocker Stun Baton, which was previously only available through the UFO event last year, so definitely go ahead and pick this up. The Stun Gun and Baseball Bat are completely free, and if you're a GTA Plus member, you can get half off of the Up Atomizer and Unholy Hellbringer. But that's going to do it for week 1 of the Halloween month in GTA Online. Later on in the month, we will be getting the UFO invasion starting up, as well as the ghost photography stuff, which I'll probably have a guide on when it does come out. Let me know your thoughts on this week down in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.